Hello guys, and welcome to this brand new review on my channel. Today we are talking about technology, and we are talking in particular about a little nice gadget that I used almost on a daily basis, since I have, as you can see here, a MacBook Pro, which makes us living the dongle life. So we're talking about this small guy right here. It's a dongle hub from Anker. It's a 7-in-1 dongle, and it basically provides all the ports I need for my MacBook. It connects via USB-C to the MacBook, we will see later, and it expands the possibility and the number of ports of the MacBook itself or any other computer that has a USB-C. I know there are a lot of similar gadgets, different price tags on the market, so in this review I will give you my impression why I choose this one in particular, and I try to also to make a comparison with some of the main competitors that you can find easily on the market, and you will find the link in the description down below of all of them. So with no further ado, let's have a closer look to this guy. So here it is. It's very beautiful. One of the reasons, actually, let's start from the very beginning. One of the reasons why I chose this over some of the other competitors is that it has a very beautiful finish aluminium look. This is aluminium, and this is kind of the same color of my MacBook Pro, so it fits very well from an aesthetic point of view, and definitely is very well built. It's quite compact, so we are talking about roughly 12 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and 2 centimeters, less than 2 centimeters of depth. And with this small package, you find, as it said, the name 7-in-1, 7 different ports. So let's start from this side here. As you can see, you have one HDMI, the 2 micro SD ports in the center, very useful for YouTubers like us, and on the right you have a pass-through USB-C. So this is not just a USB-C normal, it's a pass-through, so it can pass the energy and charge other devices. So it works also standalone without a computer. You can use it to charge other devices. On the other side, we have 2 USB-A 3.1 ports and another USB-C. This is not pass-through. On the very right, you see this circle there is the light that turns on white when the power is there. And of course, the cable ends with the USB-C, which you connect with the laptop. We talked before about the power capabilities of this hub, which can be connected, as you can see here, directly with the charger of my MacBook Pro, and it can deliver power autonomously. So as you can see, the white light is on, so it is charging. And now I put a USB-A, which is the charger of my vape unit. So if now I connect it, as you can see here, there is the red light, so the vape unit is charging, and this is with the hub not connected, as you can see here, not connected with any laptop. This is a practical example instead when it's connected to my MacBook in this case. So with only one connection, the hub is getting the charge for the MacBook as well through the MacBook charger. And then it has connected, for example, as you can see, it has connected this Samsung SD drive, which you can see here on the Mac as well. Then it's charging the vape as so before, and it's also charging, as you can see, my iPhone. So this is just an example. I could add SD cards, so it's very useful and given the small size, and you can see, you can have an idea of the size by looking, for example, with the comparison with the iPhone 11 and next to it. So it's very small, very light, and as mentioned, it has a lot of ports, which if you have a MacBook Pro, they are really very useful. This comes to the conclusion of this video. Hope you like it. As mentioned, there are thousands of other choices in the market. This nice guy here is coming to the market at 34-35 pounds, more or less. You can find on Amazon. I leave the link in the description below. There are other options, as I said, on the market. I choose this because I trust Anker as a reliable company. I have other tech gadgets from them, and I really like them. And with Anker, one of the main competitors, you have also a smaller version, which is a 5-in-1, not 7-in-1, which comes for 23 pounds, so 10 pounds less, which is very good. And there are also, you can see on the recap I tried to prepare for you, there are also 7-in-1 options that are less expensive. Probably the finish of the one that I mentioned in the chart is not as good as this one, which, as I said before, is perfectly fits my MacBook Pro look. But there are also, like the last one I put, a more expensive one, which offers even wider choices of ports, 12-in-1 in the example I put. So again, it's what I can tell you is that this one is very reliable and very nice looking. But again, at the very end, it depends what you want. It depends how many ports you need, and what are your personal tastes and choices. So it's at the end, it's up to you. If you like this video, leave a like, put a comment in the description below, and see you next time. Stay safe.